Music was pumping, feet were moving and bums were shaking over the weekend at Australia's first controversial over-40s rock concert, Not Too Old to Dance. Mums, dads, grandmas and pops took a day off from being mature adults and danced like nobody was watching at an oldies version of Groove in the Moo. However, an exclusive event for over 40s wasn't to be. People under 40 were livid they wouldn't be able to see the live bands and fought to reduce the age cutoff, using social media as their weapon. One protester under 40, Agatha Vecchio, decided to stand up and voice her opinion, her efforts eventually enabling the age cutoff to be 30.
When I found out that it was just over 40s, which sort of rolled me up a bit, so I wrote a letter to the Townsville Bulletin just to make them aware that there's a lot of people out there that would go to this event if they're under 40. So yeah, I thought that would create a bit more of an awareness, which it has. So yeah, I think it's worked, hopefully, and there will be a lot of 30 to 40s here. I designed a Facebook page just to let everyone know that I was unhappy about the concert being over 40s only. There's a lot of music out there that we can enjoy. Just because we're not 40, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't be able to actually see this concert.
The event was hosted at Tony Island Stadium and saw bands such as 1927, Choir Boys, Alienate and Godfathers of Funk rock it out. The idea for the event started with a man called Richard Fuller at a Cold Chisel concert last year and has grown ever since.
Just dancing in the aisles, and yeah, the security threw me out and I had to appear in court with and the judge charged me with being too old to dance.
Richard said he is happy that good came out of his fine and that adults can let their hair down because of it.
$450, mate, it's all over and done with, and look what it's caused me today. Like, I'm having fun today. This has just turned out brilliant. I think we'll see a lot more of these. We don't dance the same as everybody else dances. All the younger ones do. We're not that fit generally. So, we like to do the old sprinkler maybe, or a bit of fist pumping, so it's good.
Richard doesn't think much of the Not Too Young to Dance Facebook site and said the younger gen should stick to listening to their own music.
I didn't really pay much attention to that page. I just flicked through it and thought they can get over it, basically. So yeah, let us have our fun. Why can't they just come and pick mum and dad up? The young ones can have a day off the piss, let mum and dad enjoy themselves. So that's what it's all about.
$10 from every ticket sold was donated to Beyond Blue, the charity chosen by event manager Margie Ryder.
It was probably close to my heart, and it's a lot of people. I've known a lot of people with depression.
Margie said she was glad the concert sparked some tension amongst the younger people.
A lot of them did. They rang us and said, you know what, my husband's 41 and I'm 38 and this is unfair. And we said, and a few of the, the feedback is, why don't you do what you did years ago and just sneak in? And no, we're not fazed about it. Good on them.
She said the name of the concert applies to all people over 40.
There's no reason why a woman or a man can't get up and just dance. There's just, and when you do, the young ones kind of looked you in the main concerts, and I just thought, you know what, we should all, and when you're over 40, you don't care. And so you get up there, you can dance, you can do, and you should feel relaxed.
And relaxed they were. Some people whipped out the moves for the whole 8 hours, while others just enjoyed a foot tap and a cold beer. But the music wasn't the only focus of the day.
So will you complete my life and agree to become my wife?
Yes.
The 60s, 70s and 80s music was appreciated by the crowd and they lapped it up.
You just feel really comfortable. You're not out of your comfort zone. It's entertainment for over 40s and I just think it's fantastic.
Everyone partied on until the sun went down and it really was a night to remember. Laura McKee, JCNN.